6.0. FLC 6.0. FLC 6.0.
Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay. Stella is my name. I'm fondly called Prolific Stella. 2019, I was right here, and it was really awesome. Dr. Ubonking was one of those that spoke at the event, and he really, talked about you having extra source of income.
I'm Justin. I was here in 2018 for Future Leadership Conference. It was.
You were here in what year, sir?
In 2018.
2018.
Yes, it was really awesome. I learned a great deal. I met great speakers.
This year's edition of Future Leadership Conference has turned out to be a platform for questioning and providing positive response to the plaguing leadership problem in Nigeria. The fact about Nigeria's failed leadership has begun to echo more than ever. The quest and passion to have a leadership thought system is hitting so hard that we cannot afford to pretend about its reality, and are very ethical. Most often, their follower tries to emulate them as they tend to identify with them very easily. When subordinates try to emulate their leader, emotional attachment tend to form and it foils their dedication. Intellectual stimulation is when leaders encourage their follower to think for themselves. These leaders are creative, innovative, and are very open to new ideas. They tend to be very tolerant of their followers' mistakes and even encourage them, as they believe they promote growth and improvements within the organization, and in this case, our nation. The above has further exposed that we have lack quality leadership in this country, especially since the return of democracy in 1999. Most of our elected appointed leaders have always considered their interests far above the citizens' interest. So we must be serious about resolving leadership problem or quagmire in Nigeria. It is on these notes I want to encourage everyone to be patient and get the best of this conference, as we have an array of prolific and experienced speakers. All that is aimed at bringing you the conversation that will best it transform Nigeria. God bless you and God bless Nigeria.
This event is a hybrid event. What I mean by that is that some of our speakers will be joining us on the platform of technology. We have speakers who are even outside the country and will be engaging with us via Zoom.
Okay, so my name is Oluwapelumi Adebanke, and I'm a staff of AY Owns. I'm in the media team, and we are a real estate company. For now, we sell land, and we are into land investment. It's such a privilege and honor for us to be here. I want to say a very big thank you to the organizers of this event. Please, can you give them a round of applause, please? And to be candid, I met with Dr. Ubonking during Thinkation. I think that was 2019, and it was very, very powerful. So I can say I'm actually, should I say, either one of the children, indirect children of Dr. Ubonking. Okay, so it was talking about Nigeria. I feel we all, I'm not the only, me, I personally desire to leave the country. I'm sure there's so many people so many other people like me, right? But the Nigeria that we aspire and the Nigeria that we dream of starts from us, me and you as an individual. If you want Nigeria to be better, you as an individual has to be better. And we as a brand, AY Homes, we are contributing to the betterment of Nigeria.
I want to appreciate my brother, Mark Idiahi, that I was able to put this program together. I really appreciate him. And as a matter of fact, I have been a part of this event right from the inception, about 6 years ago. And I'm happy that he has been consistent in spite of the challenges that he had to surmount. It's not easy putting this thing together.
Help me look at your neighbor, tell your neighbor you're special. Ask your neighbor, do you know why I said you're special? Now get the answer from the person. What did the person say? Why are you special? Is it because you have a pointed nose? Is it because you have a certain way of smiling? Anyway, I do tell people something that for the fact that you can do something very well does not mean everybody can do it like you.
The audience will still participate. We'll still get their perspective before this.
Okay.
Okay.
But
all
let's
right.
go this way. I'm joining.
Okay, so it's a very simple debate. As we said, who is our problem? We are of the view that the followers are the problem. They are of the view that the leaders are the problem. And we've given a prelude. You know, Chinua Achebe says, yes, everything rises and falls on leadership. Mr. Mark here says that you are a leader. Leadership starts from you, in you, with you. You know, leadership is not an office. It's not a designation. It's not a platform. You're a baby first before you become a man. You're a compendium of your environment, your education, your experiences. So leadership only exposes that which is already within. Pick me could say what? It's in you. Leadership simply gives you the platform to do the needful. And that's why we're saying that the followers are the problem. And if we solve this issue from a follower's perspective.
Okay, so we come from we're in a country that when the first population census was taken, we're about 100 million. And then in the last 10 years plus, we're from 180 stretching to over 200 million persons. And can I explain it to you in very simple English that 200 million person is not 200 naira. It's not 200. It's not 200,000. It's not 2 million. It is 200 million persons walking the space, the geographical location called Nigeria. In those 200 million persons, over 50% of those 200 million persons are young people with raging blood like you and I. Out of the 50% of this person, say 100 million persons, at least 50% of them do not have jobs. In other words, we have millions of young people getting first classes, second classes, third classes, leaving the universities every day, but there are no jobs. Have you noticed that we have a lot of Instagram entrepreneurs today? Have you noticed how all of you are trying to make money selling one thing or the other on Instagram? It's either on Instagram or Facebook or somewhere. If you're going to be very honest with yourself, you realize that the journey of entrepreneurship is not an easy journey. When you're in the university, they teach you a course called entrepreneurship. But a lot of those lecturers who teach those courses just come and speak grammar. They don't teach you how to really make. For me, that's a good place to clap, because I'm here to explain to you that the problem is not you. The problem has never been me. The problem has never been you. Before I was born some 30 years ago, there was a country called Nigeria, and it was bedeviled with so many problems before I came in. So I cannot, as a follower, be the problem. The problem had been there before I was born. The problem of bad roads had been there. The problem of corruption had been there. Can I even tell you?
Are you the debater? Are you the debater?
look around, you can see the glaring effect of lack of transformative leadership. We cannot claim oblivion of these devastating effects. This obviously has given rise to the insecurity and the frustration in the land. From the market woman that daily struggle to survive, whose petty business is threatened by inflation rates, to the teeming young Nigeria population that are out of job. The only picture they see is that of gloom and doom. But we have chosen the audacity of hope. We dare believe that Nigeria can be great. This might not happen overnight, but surely it will happen over time. We all must commit to take full responsibility by charting the course, by embodying the change that we want to see. We must all become transformative agents and not give up on the possibility that Nigeria can be great again. Nigeria will arise from the ashes. Yes, I know I may sound delusional when I say Nigeria will be great again, but we can all become pessimists. We all can give up and throw tantrums and believe that this is how we will be remembered. We believe that the darkest of all nights can bet the brightest of all money. Nigeria will walk again.
God